Grinch and his approach? Anything unique about the way he goes about things?
He's just so consistent. Every day we have a talk as a defense or a defensive unit meeting about pretty much the same message, like being consistent, staying at the highest level, and understanding that like you got to put it in every single week. And just a beacon of consistency. I think Coach Grinch's favorite basketball player is probably Kobe, and he uses a lot of basketball references, but I think it's a great example about like the edge and competitive consistency, competitive stamina we've been talking about this week. But Coach Grinch is for sure on that end.
With the turnover mentality you guys all have had, did he emphasize that like from the start? Was there like a talk about we're going to be opportunistic and kind of?
Yeah, just 3-and-out takeaway mindset. We call them takeaways, not turnovers, because we force them. Your feelings have no place on the football field. Our job is to get the ball back to the offense. Like if that's 3-and-out or takeaway, you got to get the ball back. So.
Before the season, Coach Wiley talked about how pleased he was with the physical development of the team from when he first got here to right before the season. Right now that you guys are a few games in, where do you see the team physically, specifically you guys, going into this tough stretch?
I think we're in great shape. I don't know much about like our injury report or anything. I'm not to speak on it, but it seems like everyone's staying pretty healthy and people are strong. We're lifting weight. We're pushing heavy weight in the weight room with Coach Wiley, and guys understand that like. The same effort that it took to come out week one, like it's easy when you come out all offseason and you're like, last year was crap and we got to come out and change. But when you've won 5 games now and you're like, okay, we have to keep continuing to bring that competitive edge, and that's in everything we do, like especially the weight room, to bring the physicality. Like that's the tough part and what we have to continue to like remind ourselves. But cool, it's a cool thing.
Do you sense that improved physicality against this year compared to last year?
Absolutely. I think the response is there. Like we've been gut checked a few times and our guys have responded, and when times a year ago things have kind of fallen apart. So definitely.
What's your favorite Benny Wiley story?
Coach Wiley, gosh, there's so many. I think one of my favorites is like how he just gets out here and runs the 110s like every day for every birthday. And I think I forget how old he turned this year, but he ran his like 47 or something. 40. He's gonna get mad if I was wrong right there. But he ran his 40 plus, and then he went and ran all 3 of our team runs during the summer on like a 100-degree day, or the 95-degree day. That's just who he is. But I talk to Coach Wiley a lot. I go sit in his office. We'll just chop it up. He's a great leader. So much wisdom.
Is there anything unique about the way he's approached the strength program? You've been through a few guys now.
Yeah, he's doing it right there with you. Like he's bringing you along. So it's crazy to like kind of have that experience of like someone pulling you from the front, rather than pushing you from behind. Not that it's always a coach's job to sit there and pull you from the front, but definitely a different approach, and just always has like lots of great things we talk about as a group. Like I wish I could remember to get into them a little bit right now, but a lot of life lessons I'll take for sure from Coach Wiley.
You said Alex Grinch's favorite player is Kobe. Pretty intense guy, likes to practice hard. What's he like? He seems like a really funny guy too, but a really dry sense of humor. Is that a good take on Coach Grinch?
Coach Grinch is just as straight up as it gets. Like he's going to give you the truth, like if it hurts or not. Same thing with his humor. Like he'll joke and laugh around with you, but when it's time to be about his business, time to be about his business. He really liked I think it was like circulating on Twitter, and it was like the Kobe and Pau Gasol with the Dream Team Olympic team, and Kobe talks about, I'm going to run through Pau's face on the opening play, and like he's softened, but that's kind of like Coach Grinch. Like when it's time to work, it's time to work, and that's why Kobe's his favorite player probably. So, yeah, of course.